Thank you for being here and for keeping up the fight to strengthen protections for tenants in Oakland.
Woo!
Yeah. My name is Rebecca Kaplan, and I'm very honored to be your Oakland City Council member at large, representing the entire city of Oakland, and also to have worked with so many of you in authoring Measure JJ, which did give some increases to protections in our community. And it is incredibly important that we continue to push both to make sure that the laws we pass are implemented and to make sure that we close loopholes that are being abused. And one of those loopholes that is coming this week to the rent board, thanks to our urging, is the problem of what happens when landlords falsely claim owner occupancy.
Yep.
And this has been a growing problem as more and more tenants are facing displacement in our city. And landlords have told people, oh, you don't have protections because I live here, or I'm planning to live here. And in many cases, that is turning out to be not true. And so we have asked for new regulations to require that these types of claims of owner occupancy have to actually be documented and shown. It's not enough to just say, oh, I'm claiming I live here, so you're out.
Thank you.
And so that is coming this week to the rent board, and we are fighting to close that loophole so that that cannot be something people get away with. And we also have seen this substantial rehabilitation claim being used in ways that are abusive and deceptive and are causing people to lose their homes or to face rent increases that they cannot pay. And let's be clear, displacement, sometimes it means getting an eviction notice, but that's not the only thing it means. Sometimes it means being hit with a rent increase that is so high that people can't afford it, and they are pushed out by that rent increase even if they didn't technically get an eviction notice. And so excessive rent increases are every bit as much a part of what we need to deal with as the things that are literally called evictions, because they are also causing people to be pushed out of Oakland. And this wave of displacement is hurting families, it's hurting neighborhoods, and it's even hurting people who aren't being displaced, because now the schools can't keep teachers and the hospitals can't keep nurses and we can't keep paramedics because they can't afford to live here and are being displaced. So even those who are not facing displacement themselves should understand that we are all part of a community that needs all of us. And so we need to work to prevent displacement, to increase enforcement of the laws we've already passed so that people know about them and have the chance to get help if they're facing violations, and also work together to close the loopholes that are causing so much pain and suffering for so many families throughout our community. So thank you for being a part of it. I hope you'll continue as we move forward to advocate, to come to the meetings, and to speak out, because together we have to make sure to protect people throughout our community and maintain our community cohesion. So thank you very, very much, and good afternoon.